Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In one of my earlier short videos, I shared a verse from the Qur'an, a verse that many of you found powerful and thought-provoking. Today we will take that same verse and expand on it, not only through Tafseer, but also through science, so that we can pause, reflect, and truly see the depth of Allah's words. In Qur'an, Allah says, "And we made from water every living thing." Will they not then believe? Surah Al-Anbiya 21:30. Such a short verse, yet within it lies the story of every heartbeat, every seed, every breath. Classical scholars explain that this ayah is not only pointing to water plainly, but to the very foundation of creation. Without water, the earth is silent. No tree rises, no bird sings, no human walks. Water is the unseen pillar, holding life together. Ibn Kathir mentioned that every living being, from the smallest insect to the largest creature, depends on water. But this verse also holds a spiritual reflection. Just as our bodies thirst for water, our souls thirst for guidance, and when either one is neglected, both life and spirit begin to wither. Modern science too echoes this truth, and over 70% of the human body is water. More than 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. Every cell in us requires it. Every organ depends on it. Every thought begins with it. Without water, nothing in us can function. Science even suggests that life itself began in water. Many researchers call it the primordial soup, or the hot dilute soup theory. The idea that the very first sparks of life formed within oceans rich with water and elements. And even today, when NASA searches the vastness of space for signs of life, the very first thing they look for is water. Because wherever there is water, there is a chance for life. And yet, the Qur'an pointed to this reality more than 1,400 years ago. But this verse is not just for knowledge, it is also a call to gratitude. How often do we waste water? How often do we let it run without care, forgetting that every drop could be the difference between life and death? Every sip is a gift. Every drop that falls from the sky is mercy. Every river is a reminder. The next time you hold a glass of water, pause. You are holding a miracle. The Qur'an is not a book of science, but a book of signs. And this verse is one of those signs, a sign for the believer, a miracle for the thinker. Today we revisited the same ayah I once shared briefly in a short video. But this time we walk deeper, through tafsir, through science, and through reflection. So let us carry this verse in our hearts, be mindful, be grateful, and remember, life itself begins with a single drop of water. If you found this reflection meaningful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.